Did you fill out yours?
Wait, did it start?
Then I need
Are we recording right now?
Yeah, we're recording right now.
Right now we're recording.
And
Is
then,
it coming through?
do you need to fill out one
Okay.
also?
What?
Do you need to fill out one also?
I have mine almost all the way filled out. I just need to put the address in.
Okay, we started?
Wait, we're starting?
It's been
Oh, it's been rolling?
Okay, this is great. Yeah.
We'll cut it.
All right, yeah. Pineapple taint.
Are you ready?
Yeah,
Get her
absolutely. All right. Right. So
What episode are we
welcome back to tonight. It's gonna be good right now. But what the topic of the day is gonna be Palm Beach Pete, and further away. So sensible thing. Okay.
I like them sensitive.
But yeah, so have everyone go around and give a very quick thought on the topic, and we're gonna start off with Ashton.
Oh, I'm sorry for Tanner first.
All right, we're starting with Tanner.
Watch out, Tim. Alright, so Palm Beach Pete / the Epstein man himself is what we kind of think of. I seen where he did a
I'm gonna blow my nose.
lie detector test, and when he talked about his twin brother, it was really weird because Palm Beach Pete's twin brother doesn't look anything like him, and Jeffrey. So, what makes it really weird is that Ashton, you better not be playing no fucking video games.
I'm looking up some issues.
Okay, stop. Anyways, listen to me.
I'm listening, Pookie Bear.
Okay, anyways, it just kind of weirds me out because of all this shit and how when Jeffrey Epstein died that night, all the cameras shut off and all of this.
But there's 36 girls between the age of 14 and 17 with similar accounts of sexual abuse. What do you think about that?
It doesn't really surprise me because Jeffrey Epstein was he was a millionaire.
Yeah.
No, billionaire. But he also just when he died that night, cameras shut off and everything.
I do remember hearing something about that.
Which
Yeah,
kind
so
of
do you think it's alive still? And
I completely-
Is Epstein Island still? Or is
yeah,
he
people
dead?
aren't allowed still on his island.
Very close to him.
Yeah, look up who owns the Jeffrey Epstein Island.
I got you.
We're having Ashton look up the island for us now because I don't think he really did.
I think didn't he have an aunt?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure his aunt owns it.
Yeah, who owns?
Epstein is owned by billionaire financier Stefan Dekoff.
Huh.
So what if that is just Jeffrey Epstein?
Look up a picture of Stefan Dekoff right now.
I am going to.
That's kind of weird. What do you mean that Stefan Dekoff is owning little
Associated with
Jeffrey Epstein?
That's what I'm saying.
Wasn't that guy actually mentioned in the files? Look it up.
Wait, what's the Stefan Dekoff?
Yeah, Stefan Dekoff. Was he mentioned in the files?
Let's see. Let's see at the moment.
That's really weird. I really do think that's weird though.
I think that's weird too.
Because what do you mean that he's not around? Weird to say that, it's just really weird to say that. A new billionaire. Okay, Tim's back in the room. Tim, a new billionaire bought Jeffrey Epstein's island.
Right.
Stefan Dekoff.
I have no idea who that is. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, I didn't know either. But why would he buy an island that is most known for pedophilia and all of this? Yeah. But Palm Beach Pete was also. You seen the lie detector test that he did?
Yeah.
Where he was my twin brother? Kind of weird, isn't it?
That is weird.
Yeah.
Well, Palm Beach Pete is 100% Epstein playing in our face.
Well, saying that he's not, but there's vast documents that they still haven't searched, so he still could be.
Seen files. We're not straight up digging in it. Anyways, yeah. It's kind of weird though. Kind of
Why they take it
killed
prison? There's been
the files to cover up something worse. That's how I feel.
Found a bunch of other stuff that they swept under the rug, and then they published what the public would be interested in.
Oh, sorry.
You're
No,
failing.
look
5.
Yeah.
Just to release something. What? That's what kind of concern.
I gave like. Oh, no, you do.
Girl, you concerned.
I gave like. Oh, no, you do.
Girl, you never told me to. Never told me to. I'm podcasting at a university.
What?
I'm podcasting at a university.
What school did he get kicked?
Thomas Warren said the guy.
School did he get kicked?
Thomas Warren said the guy died and he was worth of. The guy died and he was worth of. Yeah, that's how he mainly got account open, and he will look more into it.
Yeah, because he was a professor.
Yeah,
And a financier is a professor.
yeah,
And a financier.
yeah. He was really smart.
Yeah, he was.
He was
Smart
also,
guy.
yeah, he was really smart.
Yeah, he was.
He was
Smart
also,
guy.
he was also
Smart man.
good at like manipulating the girls that he was going
What? He would never. He would never.
But no, he was really good at it, which is this guy.
Wait.
But no, he was really good at it, which is this guy.
Wait.
I'm gonna say.
Palm
I
Beach
may
Beach.
read that. 1-6.
Unlawful.
1-6.
Unlawful sex.
What? Grand jury determined charges.
Sex.
What? Grand jury determined charges. A police detective in Epstein. She was 18 years old and massaged Epstein.
Wait.
She was 18 years old and massaged Epstein.
Wait. Really? Is that what it says?
Yes, I'm reading this word for word. Her social media posts about shoplifting sexual activity. Increased gradually before Epstein initiated. He returned a single state charge of felony solicitation of prostitution. Epstein was arrested on July 23, 2006, and pleaded not guilty to solicitation of a prostitute. He's released from Palm Beach County Jail on bond. Speaking of Palm Beach. Oh.
Wasn't Palm Beach?
Beach.
Oh. Wasn't Palm Beach also?
Was it just his alter ego? What the fuck?
Okay, but think about this.
Isn't it also funny that?
Alter ego? What the fuck?
Okay, but think about this.
Isn't it also funny that Donald Trump is in the Epstein file? Yeah, he gave
By the crotch.
he also file. Yeah, he gave
By the crotch.
he also gave.
Oh, really?
Oh no, it's a picture. It's in the Epstein. But gave.
Oh, really?
Oh no, it's a picture. It's in the Epstein.
It's a whole
The glory.
glory. What a hell of a way that I.
Yes, but
What a hell of a way that I.
you weren't dying. You were like crying.
Oh, well, I gotta go blow my nose again because I'm sick and it's kicking my butt. So someone else take over.
So you gotta tell yourself.
Someone else take over.
So you gotta tell yourself, don't be sick.
Dude,
Oh, that's what your boyfriend is. You're a blow.
my nose.
Your nose.
Yeah, right. Nose means husband and yeah, right. Nose means husband and
Pig Latin.
yeah. There you go. All right.
I think you dropped something.
But Ashton, keep looking up stuff about Jeffrey Epstein because there's a lot he's done. He did some crit. He did
sex trafficking.
This man has done.
Yeah.
Like,
He was a pretty evil
tell me
dude.
something he hasn't done that wasn't illegal.
Yeah.
He hasn't done that wasn't illegal.
Yeah. Fuck. But no, did you hear about his ranch also?
Oh, not much of it.
You should look up his ranch. What was his ranch called? He had a big ass farm. But like, it's really weird. Who owns his ranch now? The same
Ranch.
big ass ranch, dude. That's what kind of scares me a little bit.
Wasn't it called Zorro Ranch or something?
Yeah, Zero Ranch.
Zorro Ranch or something?
Yeah, Zero Ranch.
Okay.
Hey, you're pretty close.
Okay.
Hey, you're pretty close to New Mexico, aren't you?
Me? Yeah.
Yeah. We should totally go to his ranch one day.
Okay, so Jeffrey Epstein's like a ranch. Epstein's like a ranch. Ranch is owned right now by a family of Don. He's 2023. Estate 2023.
That's weird. When did all the Epstein things go down, though? When did all the Epstein things go down, though? Look that up. Like, when did all that shenanigans go down?
What happened in that 26,000 square foot mansion?
Yeah. What happened there, actually? I'm pretty sure it's in that
I don't
file.
know, I just know there's a big mansion on it. I think that's like 27 or 28.
For this podcast, of this episode.
Casper Trip Drunk Podcast 2 Epstein.
Well, first made public to like people now is like 7 months.
So really late.
Yeah, very late compared to what everything happened in 2004 down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he could have been doing some crazy stuff.
They gave him time before they published.
What if he was part of the government?
Yeah.
They gave him time before they published.
What if he was part of the government?
Yeah. What?
What if he was part of the
He
government?
owned.
What?
What if he was part of the
He
government?
owned the.
He
government.
was part of the
I
government.
mean, like,
He was a dictator.
Oh yeah, he was. Forget about that.
He was a dictator or something. What was Jeffrey Epstein? How did he? I'm pretty sure he was a dictator.
I don't think he was.
I think he was a state mayor.
A state mayor?
Well, he can't be a dictator unless you're in a foreign country.
Oh.
United States. He's not. It's not foreign.
He was something like really crazy though. Like it was just weird how it got handed to him so easily.
You know what I think, honestly, on this situation? So what if that was someone else?
Like they just replaced his body with someone that looks similar.
Uh-huh.
That's what
And
I
then
really
stuff out here, out of there. So what if he took the next 6 years?
of just hiding a bunch of shit. Cause they don't really know what that like. If you look at the like pictures, there was this really weird dentist office. It like masks on the walls.
Was
And-
it on the island?
Yeah, it was on the island. It was really creepy looking because the building was. I'm pretty sure this one was like blue. Like it was a different building. It was blue and white covered, and then like the inside of it was a dentist office with like laughing gas or like anesthesia, and there was a bunch of masks on the walls. Like look it up.
Interesting one.
Look it up. Wait, tell me what you're.
Regina.
We're having Tim
Guy
read something for us.
Virginia. However you say that.
I don't know.
Whatever.
Guy. Something like that. Later,
Virginia Joffrey or some shit, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Shit. Alright, anyways, she alleged that in the early 2000s, Epstein had secretly recorded her having sex with powerful men for blackmail purposes. In 2016, Sarah Ransom, who served as a witness for the Virginia Joffrey, however you say her last name, told a reporter that she had copies of sex tapes filmed by Epstein, Mount Andrew Windsor. Alright, whatever. However, Ransom admitted to fabricating her claim in 2019. In a 2014 email exchange, Epstein instructed a staff member to purchase and with
a lot of film footage of interesting stuff.
All right, where was I? With the aid indicating they would be concealed in tissue boxes. According to the Telegraph, footage captured on covert cameras was largely innocuous and unlikely to constitute compromised material. They appear to have been filmed in the living room of Epstein's Palm Beach home, not in bedrooms or elsewhere.